How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. Beat the Bush, beat the bush, beat the bush. Today I'm going to talk about money. Today I'm going to talk about fees. Anyway, enough of that. Anyhow, today's about investment fund fees. These are the fees that are charged inside your mutual funds or whatever type of funds that you have in your 401k or your regular investment accounts. You do not see this amount that's deducted from your portfolio because it's embedded and baked inside. They range anywhere between 0.3% to even 1.2%. Now, normally for anyone looking at this, you go, oh, 0.3, 1.1%, that's so little. And it's so low compared to the interest rate that you pay on your car loans or your mortgages or whatever. But this fee quickly balloons up to something really, really large. And I want to show you and give you a concrete example of how much it's actually costing you so that you look at this fee and try to avoid it like the plague instead. Now, you see, whenever I talk about this to people who may not be completely savvy with their investment, generally the feeling I get is that they brush it off. They go, oh, yeah, 0.5% compared to 0.03%. Okay, it's not that much. When in fact, it is a lot. By the time you add it all up to when you actually retire, you have like 30, 35 years of investment time frame. And this tiny little bit, yeah, it may not be so much today, but it adds up and it also compounds in the sense that you could have had that money in your investment account and that money would compound for you instead. Now, how much are we talking about? We're talking about to the tune of about $80,000 to $160,000 worth of money. If you're asked to pay this money up front, of course, you're not going to pay. But this money is sort of being siphoned out from underneath you. You don't really see it, and they want it to be like this. They don't want you to know about the fees. They just kind of bury it underneath. Even though lots of people are saying, oh yeah, you should try to avoid the fee, most people, don't have a good grasp of how much this is costing them. The first thing that hurts most people is if you actually have to take money out of your pocket, taking cold hard cash. If you take $80,000 and just put it on the table, yes, you're gonna feel hurt because this money you could have bought like a couple of cars or something instead. The second kind of hurt is when you need to change your money into a savings account, something that saves you a lot more. So instead of saving in a 0.01% savings account, you put it in an online savings account and you get 1.5%. Yeah, right there you can see a dramatic immediate increase in money that you get. But this is not money that you take out. So this is, one level deeper, but this is still the same amount of money. This is still money as money, whether it be it that you're going to pay in the future through your investment account, whether it be it you're going to get money by the way you arrange your online savings account, you're going to get more money back. Or when you put it in low cost investment vehicles and then you don't end up paying other people money time after time. So my whole theory with improving your net worth all that much faster is you set yourself up to get the most interest, you pay the less fees, you pay less fees in terms of investments account. When you do this, you're basically setting everything up already, okay? You try to do this as early as possible, and then you basically set yourself up on cruise control to increase your net worth all that much faster. For the purpose of driving this idea home and really try to make you, avoid these fees like the plague, go really deeply. Go look at your 401k accounts. Go look at your investment account. Look at the fees in those things. Make it your priority to get out of them, okay? Go invest in something else that does not have such a high fee. In order to drive this home, I've made a spreadsheet for you to calculate how much you're actually going to pay. Now, you can plug in how much you're going to invest every single year. You're going to plug in what the low amount of investment fee is, which I say it's about 0.03% or so. So look for something this low. The amount that you're going to pay for regular mutual funds or, any other kind of funds is usually around 0.5, 0.6, all the way up to 1.2% or so. So when you compare 0.03 to 0.5%, it's a huge difference. And how huge? Look at these tables over here. If you pay 0.03% over the life of your investment account and you invest, let's say, $18,000 a year, let's say you get 8% return every single year, we're comparing 0.03% versus 0.5%. At the lower rate, you're going to end up paying only $5,600 or so of investing fees when you invest it in a low-cost ETF. However, if you go and invest it in, you just don't care about this. Most people just go, oh, I don't know, just let the fund do it. Or sometimes they invest it for you or something like that. And it's 0.5%. You're going to end up paying $88,000. This is about $85,000 worth of more money that you are not going to see in your pocket by the time you retire. $85,000. I don't know how else I can drive this home. $85,000. Like, do I need to put this in cash and just go, this amount is a lot of money. Go out there, look at your investment accounts, get out of this as fast as possible. If you've been in it for like 10 years, well, you lost out on 10, 20K already. It's okay, okay? Just make sure, do it now. Do it today. This is probably the best thing that you can do for your future. The $83,000 does not stop there, because if you do this today, okay, let's say you're just starting your investment career and 30 years later, you're gonna pull your money out, okay? The difference here is in your portfolio account, instead of having whatever amount, let's say your end value is 2 million or so, and this is possible, by the way, you're gonna have another $160,000 because you're not giving this money into the fees and you're allowing this money that would have gone into the fees to compound for you instead. So instead of $80,000 that's out of your pocket, instead you're going to have $160,000 more by the time you retire. I don't know how else I'm gonna put this. This is as significant as it can be. Don't take this lightly. This is all I can say for this video. That is the message. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in supporting this channel, I have a Honey Badger infinitification, because that's where you're headed if you change your fees today and you're gonna retire all that much earlier and actually have infinitification. I also have an Audible link down in the video description below where you can get a free audiobook. And if you don't like this audiobook or this subscription service, you can still keep this audiobook for free. So if you're interested in some audiobook or regular book, look for it on Audible and see if you can get this for free. And if you don't like this service or whatever, you can cancel it. You can still keep this audiobook for free and help benefit this channel. I also have a Patreon over here if you're interested in getting early access to my videos. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel over here and click that bell icon next to that subscribe button so that you get new notification whenever I upload a brand new video. Thanks for watching.